So, what was life like before joining the academy? Well, I was, by my own admission, a serial entrepreneur. I had tried everything from Avon to craft fairs, selling lotions, so face painting, art classes, like you name it, and I had tried it. And at the point where I first heard about Rainmakers, I was doing meal prep for myself and for the people with an infant. And it was just like very difficult. Every day I hopped on board the struggle bus and just tried to make it till nap time, and it was feeling really hard. Um, the biggest issue I kept running into was there was no way for me to scale any of these businesses without adding more of my time to it. And the more children I had, the less time I wanted to spend on business ventures. So it was almost like the perfect storm for burnout. And so at this point, I had just had my fourth baby, and I don't even know like what number of entrepreneur thing I was trying at this point. Probably like 10, probably my 10th business idea. And I was getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and meal prepping for people. And by lunchtime, I was exhausted. I had been nursing a baby all night, and I had, made this big mess in the kitchen, which I had to clean up, get the meals delivered or ready for pickup, and then have breakfast for my own family. And by the time that's cleaned up, they're all little, so they're hungry again. And it was just like, man, I was tired of being in the kitchen for like 5 hours every day with an infant in tow. And so when I heard about the Rainmaker 7 day challenge, I was really intrigued, and he had me at passive. I really wanted to know more about this idea of passive income. So that was really the driving force behind me joining the academy. I loved the 7 day challenge. I loved the community and just like all the major shifts that happened in my mindset just in that 7 days. I wanted more. And so um, I knew I wanted to join the Rainmaker Academy. I knew it was for me. But there was that roadblock when it came to the investment in the academy. And that amount, my husband and I did not have in any account, even if you put it all together. We just didn't have it. And so we were looking at having to borrow to join the academy. And that was something that we felt very strongly against doing because we had spent years paying off various debts. And so, long story short,